So we're just about over 1 month into the year, and you're probably thinking to yourself, wow, that is a beautiful view, and I would have to agree with you, but that is not the reason why you clicked onto this video. The real reason why you clicked onto this video is because you quit way back in January, and now you feel like you failed the year. All right, you quit way back during the second week. You started to taper off. You started to skip gym workouts, skipping the work you were supposed to do, and just sort of letting yourself down, knowing full well that you were going to feel awful about it. You still did it because for some reason you can't break that pattern. You can't break that pattern of being lazy because you don't feel motivated. Okay, motivation is an absolute scam. It's great when you have it, but you cannot rely on it. Motivation will fail you. And now you're going to think, oh, he's going to say discipline. Yes, the truth is I'm going to say discipline, but not the kind of discipline which I get up at 5 a.m. and go train and do this and 100 push-ups, 1,000 kilometers to run. Blah, blah, blah. No, just a discipline to stick to your own word. When that clock struck midnight last year, you made a promise to yourself, or you told yourself you were going to do something this year. You were going to change something this year about yourself. Just stick to that word. Just have discipline to remind yourself about the promise that you made to yourself when 2025 hit. Remind it to yourself every single day. If you do that, I promise you, I absolutely promise you that it's going to become engraved. And once it becomes engraved with your mental image of yourself and who you're going to be and who you're planning to become, it's going to be so much harder to not do the things that you're supposed to do. Okay, let's say you set a goal to become fitter, all right, and you remind yourself, I'm going to be fitter this year. I'm going to be fitter this year. I'm going to be fitter this year. Even though you might not go to the gym initially, all right, it's going to sit there with you. And you're like, well, I said I'm going to be fitter this year. Why am I not in the gym? And you're going to go. You're going to go train, all right? You need to start reframing your mindset. You need to keep reminding yourself every single day because we're so distracted nowadays, Instagram here, Instagram there, this, watching videos, that we forget even our own train of thoughts. How many times have you picked up your phone, trying to do something productive, and you open Instagram? Yeah, you've done it before. I know you've done it before. So you need to come out here and just sort of think to yourself for a little bit. Go out on a walk and just sit with yourself. Think about what you're trying to do, what it is you're here to do. And I promise you, it will make a difference. It will help you fight off all the distractions that we face day to day. And you will remind yourself what you were trying to do yesterday and the day before and why you're doing this. Don't forget your why, all right? Never forget your why. I forgot my why. I wanted to be out here and create content because I love creating content. I love talking to the camera and I love knowing that someone out there, I'm maybe helping someone, all right? I absolutely love it, all right? I always have and I always will. But in January, I didn't film anything. No videos, nothing. Even though I clearly set out a clear goal in my room on a poster to film during January. I wanted to post 15 videos on my Instagram. I think I did 4. All right? I'm not perfect. By no means a messiah telling you, you do this, it'll lead to this, all right? What I'm telling you is what I've realized just now. I don't want to be out here. I'm not on some crazy sort of streak of being really productive. I think this is what... almost a week of me doing the things that I'm supposed to do, not because I'm motivated. I didn't want to do it today. I didn't want to be higher in the cold. My hands are freezing. I don't want to be here, but I am because I said I wanted to film something. So sit with yourself. Look at January and be like, what did I do wrong in January? Oh, this? Throw it away. You're not doing that this month. No excuses. Is it binge eating? Boom, gone. Is it too much time on social media? Boom, gone. All right, just throw it out. Get rid of it. You don't need it. And I know it sounds so much easier, and talk is talk, but I sat there when February hit, and I was like, damn, nothing has really changed. And I looked at January and I said, okay, what did I do wrong? I just didn't stick to my word. You need to start making little promises to yourself. It needs to be like, oh, tomorrow I'm going to just do this one thing. And once you do, you're like, okay, wow, I did it. Tomorrow I'm going to do this other thing. And you're like, wow, I did that as well. And then you're going to start building confidence with yourself. And when you say something, you're actually going to go out and do it. All right. I used to start my days and be like, oh, I've got all of these things to do. Let's go. I'm feeling motivated. And then I crash about half through the day. All right. Start small, plan, be diligent with the way you go about things. And I promise you this year will be different. I promise it to you. But yeah, that's a beautiful view. And these videos are very unscripted, if you can tell. But enough about that. Go sit with yourself today. Find a minute, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever you want to do. Sit with yourself and think, okay, what did I do wrong in January? Because right now you're thinking to yourself, you're feeling lost, and you're thinking 2025 is out the window and it's not going to be your year. But let's say you fell January, and you watch this video, and you turn February around, and you turn March around, April around, all the way up to December. Did you fail the year? Did you? Tell me. Definitely not. No. Your best year yet, I promise you. Okay? So January, It was just a hiccup. It was just a mistake. It is not going to define you unless you let it. You need to go out, plan, set out your goals, remind yourself your goals every single day, because we are constantly distracted. It's not because you don't want it, it's because you forget that you want it.